Okay. Oh, that's better. There. Okay. Good evening. Share na natin yung live video. Wow. Yan. Wow, good evening. Welcome, Sally. First honor. Ang kita ba? Welcome to yes. Okay, share ko lang to. Meron akong konting bubu kasi gusto ko sana lagyan ng I was trying to put a thumbnail before we started the show. Kaya lang kinain ako ng sistema. Hindi ko technologically challenged. Sorry na. Okay. Wow. Ay, good evening, guys. Good evening. Andiyan na pala kayo. Sorry, nagta-type pa ako dito. Sinishare ko din yung live video. So, share na rin natin yung live video natin. Okay, one lucky winner of 1,000 pesos worth. Ay, sumobra ng zero. Muntik na maging 10,000. Why not? Crystal. Okay, ayan. Share lang natin. And by the way, while I am typing this, I wanna greet my mom. It's her birthday today. So, happy birthday, Mama. Baka hindi siya nanonood kasi busy yun. Siyempre, mga may kainan sa bahay nila. So, galingan. Kain nyo na lang ako. Teka lang, ang dami na ang dami ng nausapan ni Shelly. Hello, aba, wow, Soul Family. Matthew, hello, good evening din. Good evening. Oy, Mary, thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us. Okay, teka, share ko lang. Tingnan mo kung ano-ano tuloy photo yung na-share ko dito sa Ay sus, bawiing galingan ko na lang mamaya i-edit ko yun ng malupit. Okay. Okay. So, wow, good evening everybody. Wow. Thank you for greeting my mom. And tonight is gonna be a very special day. By the way, kapit tayo. I'm pretty sure naramdaman nyo medyo mainit ang energy today. Okay, so do not be surprised kung bakit medyo roller coaster ride of emotions tayo today. Literal na mainit ang energy. And kanina before we started, I was watching the news. And merong malaking sunog na nangyari in Batangas, and I was instantly reminded of my reading for today kasi the tower yung ating energy for today. And in the tarot cards, the tower is the biggest warning card. That's why nakuha ko siya nung ating Sunday weekly tarot reading. So by the way, if you haven't watched our weekly tarot reading, please watch it dahil this week is actually a roller coaster of emotions, okay? So today medyo challenging tayo, but tomorrow it's gonna be a very good day. But medyo paganon-ganon yung energy. Be mindful towards the weekend dahil meron tayong mga health warnings again. So it's really important that you really watch the weekly tarot reading natin dahil sabi ko nga, even if there are strong warnings that we will have to go through, syempre kapag meron tayong awareness and we are equipped with wisdom as well, we will have a work through on that. Kumbaga, we can have the ability to breeze through it with mindfulness. Syempre, hindi pwedeng walang mindfulness. So, after this session, we have a lot of time for us to answer all of your questions. Mga gusto nyo pang i-manifest for this year dahil we are still at the very first month of our 2022. It's perfect for us to ask those questions. Ano ba ang mga aspeto ng buhay natin? Ang gusto nating ma-improve for 2022, isend din nyo na yung mga questions inyo. Ay, lagay ko na nga rin pala dito yung ano, ay, ang dami ng chismisan na nangyayari dyan. Ano, ang dami niyo ng chinichismis diyan. Hello sa inyong lahat. Yan, hello, thank you so much for watching us. Jazlyn, good evening din sa'yo. And Annie, I just watched you on OH. Ay, thank you so much for watching me earlier. So medyo marami may guesting din ako earlier. And I'm so happy I was also I got featured ulit yung Heard on Thursdays na episode namin with Nikki Porter a couple of weeks ago. They featured it in the reel ng social media ng RX. Okay? Ay, let me type. Ang dami kong daldal. Magta-type na nga pala ako ng guidelines natin. So for those who are wanting to join and participate, if you need your energies to be read, andito lang yung guidance natin na to join, to participate. Okay. Yan. Okay, so here is ay, naku, ang dami. Hello, Maureen, good evening. Oh, all the way from Sweden. Thank you so much, Ja, for watching. Hi, Darlene. Nice to see you. Oh, Darlene, ha, yung natin, yung Reiki class natin this coming Saturday. Huwag kakalimutan. Okay, block yung schedule natin. Maureen, hi, nice to see you. Ay, Ron, good evening. Good evening, Ron. Master Lay, maraming salamat. Okay. So, dahil ang dami na nangyayari, halika, simulan na natin yung session natin. Simulan na natin yung session natin because marami tayong kailangan saguting mga questions and I know most of you, galing pa sa live natin from online healing community earlier. Alam kong may mga katanungan kayo, so here we go. And let's go ahead and start our session. Now, I'm a practicing Hindu. I will be saying my prayers and chanting my prayers in Hindu. I highly encourage, no matter which religion you're all following, to join me in prayer. Lalo na sa mga magpa-participate for tonight, yung mga may katanungan, magdasal tayo sabay-sabay. Let us all pray for guidance, wisdom, protection, and lalo na wisdom para sa ating mga magtatanong for tonight. Para lahat ng mga katanungan natin may clarity na ibibigay sa atin ng Diyos. Okay? So samahan ninyo ako in prayer. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshvara, Gurur Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gururdevo Maheshvara Gurur Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshvara Gurur Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Saravana Bhava Bhavaya Namaha. Om Saravana Bhava Bhavaya Namaha. Om Saravana Bhava Bhavaya Namaha. Om Dam Durgaye Namaha. Om Dam Durgaye Namaha. Om Dam Durgaye Namaha. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Jai Shri Mahavishnu. Goodie. Ay, wow, dyan pa kayo. Thank you so much. I hope you felt that. Wow, grabe yung energies when we pray and we say that prayers. Maraming salamat for joining me in prayer. Namaskaram, everybody. Namaskaram, namaste, or namaskar. It's a very important Hindu greeting. It means the light in me sees and acknowledges the light in you, or the divinity in me, or the God in me sees and acknowledges the divinity and the God in you. Good evening, everybody. This is your official Tuesday night habit. Welcome to Tarot Tuesdays. My name is Marky Mendoza. I'm a Reiki master and teacher and also an intuitive tarot reader and teacher. And every Tuesday, we provide free tarot reading para sa inyong lahat. So sa lahat na gusto mag-participate, libre lang mag-participate. All you need to do is share this live video in your social media, kahit saang social media natin. So, isend lang ito by taking a screenshot, tapos pakisend lang sa ating Facebook page. Nakalagay po yung ating pinned post. Nandyan po yung ating qualification so that you can participate for tonight. And may pila po tayo. First come, first serve. One question at a time po tayo. Also, kung ang katanungan po ng mga magpa-participate for tonight, ano ba ang magiging basis ng mga mababasa ng mga cards natin for tonight? So lahat na magpa-participate tonight, ang mababasa ng cards natin ay current na energies natin, and the energies are comprised of our current thoughts, kung ano man ang pinaprocess natin sa isipan natin, and the emotions that come with it, what are the decisions that we are wanting to process, and what we are going to take action to. Yan po ang magiging automatically subjected to the universal law of cause and effect. Christian and the Catholic faith will always call it the golden rule. For us Hindus, we call it the law of karma. Science calls it Newton's third law of motion. Now, automatically, sa lahat na magtatanong, may it be for your career, sa love life, alam mo yan, love life, and syempre, naku, ang importante, yung health, and then lahat po yan, titignan natin, basta titignan natin kung sino magtatanong sa energy ninyo, hahanapin ang ating kasagutan. Pero some of you, may mga katanungan tayo na imbis na kung kayo nagtatanong, imbis na sa energy ninyo hahanapin ang sagot, it may entail na hahanapin ko sa ibang tao ang energy o ang kasagutan, and when that happens, naku, it's overstepping, or it's also called simply invasion of privacy. Hindi po pwede yun dahil may karma pong kasama yon. Yung karma hindi yun mapupunta dun sa nagtanong, dun sa doer of the action. So grabe siya, 2022 na. Okay. So, pero may paraan naman for us to ask mga relationship questions, or anytime na yung mga katanungan natin will involve two or more people, ang gagawin po natin, we will divide the energies equally, isasama natin ang energies ninyo, and then pwede na natin siyang itanong. However, may malaki po tayong disclaimer na every time po hahati-hatiin natin ang energies sa isang katanungan, may malaking possibility na mahati din yung ating magiging accuracy rate. Dahil any given point, even during the session nga. Tapos yung mga kasama do'n sa katanungan natin, yung energies nila, puwedeng mag-iba yung isip nila, yung pakiramdam nila, o yung decision or actions nila, malaking possibility na maiiba na rin yung accuracy niya. That's why ang sasabihin ko, ang pinaka-accurate na mga energies na mababasa natin ay patungkol sa inyo. Sa inyo na magtatanong, anything that concerns your love, your health, and syempre yung career natin. So, we are going to be using my favorite and featured tarot deck for this month. This is the Victorian Fairy Tarot, and you will also see this in our weekly tarot reading. If you haven't watched it, marami tayong warnings for this week. Actually, medyo roller coaster ride of emotions ang may experience natin for this week. And so, because of that, actually maganda yung lesson for this week eh. Igaganon-ganon niya yung energies natin, taas-baba ang energies natin. Pero may maganda tayong madidiscover because ang pinaka-theme ng linggong to is new beginnings. So, if you haven't watched that, panoorin po natin. Also, sa mga magpa-participate for tonight, syempre first come, first serve po tayo, one question at a time. Pag naubos po natin yung queue ng questions natin, pwede natin yan balikan yan mamaya. Also, may isang lucky winner po tayo ng isang 1,000 pesos worth of crystal bracelets, abundance bracelets, courtesy po of our, official partner here in our YouTube channel. It's celestialblue.ph. Please visit his Facebook account and Instagram. It's at celestialblue.ph. Yung blue is BLEU. And then, if you're also wanting to customize your own bracelets, lalo na ngayon, bagong-bagong ating year, if you're also mindful of the Chinese New Year, may naka-ready na rin tayong mga items for Chinese New Year. Pero one lucky winner ang ating mananalo ng Crystal Abundance Bracelet, and lahat ng magpa-participate for tonight and lahat ng manonood at the end of our show, you are all entitled to join our raffle because every month namimigay po kami ng mga free workshop passes. You will learn ano ba yung mga prizes that we can claim sa next month na workshop schedules natin. Emotional healing classes, if you want to know about crystals, you want to know about meditation, you want to learn Reiki with me, and syempre, Vedic Astrology. Kahapon, nag-claim na yung winner natin ng Vedic Astrology. So, congratulations again. Yung mga winners natin, ano tawag dito, Darlene, ha? Next Saturday, yung ano natin, yung schedule natin. So by the way, simulan na natin yung session natin. I'm excited. Kanina pa habang nagpe-pray ako kanina pa tumutunog ang ating hotline. Wow, may budget sa hotline. So simulan na natin yung session natin for tonight. So samahan niyo yung isang student ko nung Sunday sa workshop namin, sabi niya, "Master, parang hindi ka na nagkakape sa sa session." Sabi ko, "Nagkape kasi ako before nauna na yung kapihan. Pero ngayon dahil by your request, eto na naman ang kapihan natin nagbabalik. I wanna say hi pala to my shirt." Nag-hi sa shirt. I love this shirt kasi, alam mo, don't look at that. It's like Kala. It's like a cute kitty cat. Binili namin to ni Baby nung nasa Bangkok kami in our trip noong 2019. May twinning shirt kami. Gusto ko lang naman lumande. Bigyan niyo ako ng portion ng landi portion para andun lang naman siya. Okay, so ang cute ko kanina na-realize ko, sabi ko, I wanna wear something cute dun sa interview ko and sa live mamaya. And then I saw this, I was like, my gosh, look at that. How serendipitous is that? We bought this in 2019. Tama, nasa puso pa talaga si Kala. Cute. Okay. Yun lang naman. Thank you so much for the airtime ng paglalandi ko. Okay, so simulan na natin. Wow. Ang haba ng pila na natin for tonight, pero eto na ang ating napakaunang-una na first participant natin for tonight. And also, do not worry sa lahat po ng mga pagpa-participate for tonight. We will never reveal kung sino po ang ating mga participants. Babasahin lang natin ang ating mga katanungan para hindi po kayo mahihiya magtanong dahil may right med po ito. Ay, huwag kayo mahihiya magtanong. Para kasi ang gusto ko, kahit gaano ka-sensitive yung mga questions natin, basta kailangan nating masagot, at least hindi kayo mahihiya na baka mamaya may nanonood din sa atin na kakilala natin, hindi ba? So, ang mahalaga ay matulungan namin kayo. So, eto na para sa ating first mukhang essay writing contest ang ating first participant. Here we go. I have had a generally good life. Naku, yung pa lang medyo essay writing na. Teka, alam mo kang dear Mark itong episode na to. Teka, kapit tayo. I've planned ahead and trusted with my whole heart. Sadly though, 2022 has started with a great blow to my relationship. Ayun na. Sige, tingnan natin. Oof, okay. I came to know that my significant other was cheating behind my back. Naku po. The light in me dimmed. I am resentful, vengeful, and very angry at this point. However, if you have trusted the universe for so long, it always pleads you to err in the side of forgiveness. Move on and build yourself up again. I would like to know what are the chances of my life turning back around despite the dark start of the year. Thank you and may you always be blessed. Oof, naku, magkape muna tayo, guys. Okay, mga suki. Okay, kailangan natin ng energy. I wanna I wanna I wanna start this first participant muna with the Dear Marky episode, and para din to sa lahat. By the way, I'm pretty sure if you've been an avid, mga suki tayo no, ng ating Tarot Tuesdays, may mga times talaga, may mga times na mauuna ang aking mga payo. And normally, yung mga payo ko, medyo nandun mo na nakikita yung energy din ng cards natin. But first of all, gusto ko muna na bigyan muna ng napakagandang jumpstart itong ating first participant. Dahil sabi nga niya, the person has trusted the universe fully. Napakaganda ng surrender. Pero nag-start yung taon, may mga bagay-bagay tayo na natuklasan. First of all, hindi ito parusa. No matter how in the eyes of the many, and I myself, I'm gonna be very honest with this, itong mga ganitong bagay, hindi ito madali. Pero hindi ito paraan para sabihin sa atin ng Diyos na tayo pinarurusahan. Tandaan, anything that happens in our own energy, anything that we do, or anything that we are responsible for sa energy natin, of course, we are 100% accountable kung ano man ang mangyayari sa atin. Sabi ko nga kaya nga I will always start with explaining how do we get the energies anyway? Ano bang mababasa natin? This is always gonna be a reflection of our energy. Cause and effect. So, meron din naman tayong mga experiences talaga in the past that it's not directly concerning us lang. Because especially in relationships, di ba? Sa relationships, dalawa ang energies na ating minomonitor. Dalawa ang energies ang ating aalagaan. Now, syempre, kung ang isang yung isang party doon sa ating relationship, yung the other person may have been doing or extending their efforts, doing everything and anything to make the relationship very healthy, beautiful, and meaningful. Remember, it takes two to tango. There are two sides of the street when we are looking at relationships. And malinis man ang isang street, meron pang isa na kailangan ayusin. And truthfully, there are still many things that are outside of our control. Kahit na napakaganda ng mga gusto nating intentions, ng mga gusto nating mangyari, mga bagay-bagay na gusto nating maipangarap and mai-manifest sa buhay natin. If we are also very focused on that, syempre, mamamanifest natin to fully if both people in the relationship are manifesting the same. But then again, sabi ko nga, no matter what the odds are, may mga lessons kasi talaga na kailangan nating matutunan. Not because we are an awful person. Hindi tayo binibigyan lang ng ganito kasi hindi tayo deserving ng mga blessings, or just because minsan sasabihin natin, baka mamaya ito yung yung you can't have it all. Maganda lang sa ganito pero sa ibang parte ng buhay hindi. Tandaan, lahat po ng aspeto ng buhay natin can be a path that will show you na may taas-baba. May mga aspeto ng buhay na napakaganda, pero hindi lahat. Pero hindi ibig sabihin nga, hindi maganda ang buhay. Hindi ibig sabihin, wala nang blessing sa buhay. I will let you know, ang umpisahan muna natin yung energy na yan, na yes, there are things that are beyond our control. There are things that we can also control, but at the same time, may magandang message sa atin ang Diyos dito. No, first of all, ang gusto kong ang babasahin ko, I will get 3 cards for you. I will get 3 cards for you so that we can also see how the relationship, kung yun ang natin, anong tawag dito, kasi I know, pero ano bang gusto nating pala, maging outcome pala dito sa natin? Gusto kong tanungin, anong gusto mong makita ba na Kasi kung ako ang tatanungin mo, di dun sa last part na sinabi mo na na your life turning back around, it can be many things. Anong tawag dito? It can be many things. Your life can turn around, or at least it can improve, it can be better, Pero, depende kung anong gusto mong ma-manifest. Would you want to fight for the person? Would you want to, and no matter, honestly, no matter how others will perceive it, no matter kung sino man ang nasa ganitong sitwasyon, honestly, there is no judgment kung ano man ang magiging desisyon mo. Dahil primarily, ikaw ang nasa katayuan na yan. Ikaw ang mismo nakaka-experience niyan. Other people may have their own opinion, suggestion, and kung ano man ang mga sarili nilang saloobin about this view, yung mga view natin sa ganitong sitwasyon. In the end, kahit po ako, and I say this to all of the participants na ever since na sumasali dito, I'm doing this so that it will serve as a guide. I'm doing this, but this is not something that I will oblige you to follow. Kumbaga, I will give you etong mga possibility. If you do this, ito ang mangyayari. If you do this, ito ang mangyayari. Bibigyan kita ng opportunity to decide on your own. Bibigyan din kita ng opportunity for you to really realize this lesson. My role here is to give you a realization that there is no such thing na one resolution lang on everything. Marami tayong options, marami tayong pwedeng gawin, marami tayong pwedeng maging pag-aralan desisyon o yung mga galaw bago tayo we start acting on it. So, teka, tingnan nga natin yung ano. Kung maayos ang kung maayos. In short, okay. So, kung maayos, that would that mean you would want to get back together? Ganun ba? And or gusto mo ba makita if okay. If I forgive, what will happen? Sige, tingnan natin 'yan. Titingnan natin kung anong pero alam mo sa totoo lang, bago ko bubunot, nararamdaman ko na because sa sinabi mo may nag-trigger na message sa akin. Anong tawag dito? The capacity for us to forgive kahit gaano ka-grave ang kasalanan natin. Ang mga tao may kapasidad para magpatawad, okay? And ang ang pagpapatawad is one of the best things that you can do in this lifetime. Because forgiving is not necessarily for other people. When we forgive the people who do us wrong, we are setting ourselves free from that pain and suffering. Now, when we are going to, in a few years from now, once we've already moved forward and learned from this experience, pag binalikan natin yung memory, either voluntarily or involuntarily, minsan kasi, alam nyo yan, may mga experience tayo na kahit, alam mo yon, busy tayo, biglang papalo sa atin yung mga memories. And when it does, ang gusto ko sana, ang one of the things na binibigay ng forgiveness, genuine forgiveness, is that when the time comes na yung memory ay binibigay sa atin para maalala natin yung memory, we are gonna be coming from a place of love na hindi na natin siya titignan na may sobrang sakit or panghihinayang o mga shoulda, woulda, coulda. First of all, the forgiveness is to free yourself from the pain. And also for you to realize the lessons even more. That is actually a very first step. Pero tandaan natin, forgiveness comes with 3 phases. The first, if on the person na magpapatawad, anong tawag dito? There is when we're going to seek apology pala, it has to be understood this way. Dapat dun sa mga ano din natin, anong tawag dito, sa mga hihingi ng tawad, di ba? We have to understand na for our seriousness na and yung genuine na apology natin ay madama, if we are also looking for these 3 things. So I'm sorry, I'm not gonna do it again. And that you have to mean it. I'm sorry. And then number 2, I'm not gonna do it again. And number 3, how do I make up for it? And I'm pretty sure the other person is asking how to make up for it. Yung how to make up for it is not just, the forgiveness is just one part of it. Pero the continuous na effort for you to really prove that you really mean the apology and that you're gonna make up for it is a long-term na commitment. Also be prepared, and this is really something that may be a lingering na possibility na I'm pretty sure one way or another sasagi yan sa isip mo, what if it will happen again? Okay? So, syempre, when we forgive, even if it's part of the fear, even if it's part of the anticipation, even if it is part of that possible cause of pain again, when we forgive, I want you to be genuine. Now, you'll forgive. Yes, it can happen again, but go back in the place of forgiveness. Kung hindi pa siya nangyayari, and then, go back to acknowledging, oh nga, naramdaman ko na naman, but I've forgiven the person. That is also gonna give way to your process of healing. Tignan natin if you're going to stay and you're going to make it work. Which I honestly don't see anything wrong with. Basta ang gusto ko, kahit anong galaw na gagawin mo, it will resonate love and happiness. Tignan natin. And in this, okay. In this tarot deck that we're going to be using, of course, the major cards are going to reveal major cards, major happening, major na anong tawag dito. It would clearly say na it's going to be a blessing or a warning. The warning cards, the minor cards rather, it will tell you how much effort or energy we need to put in so that we can work on the efforts. However, on this tarot deck, yung mga minor cards natin, they are using the four seasons. Spring representing wands or yung hard work and effort energy. Summer is for the cups. And then autumn for the pentacles natin or the coins. Winter is for the swords. But whenever we get the minor cards here, ang magiging basis natin is really the feeling of every season. The first card, I have the first card for you. By the way, these are all minor cards. Kung magpapatawad ka and you want to work it, this is the current energy. Now, by the way, hinati ko yung energy natin dito. Hindi, sa'yo lang to. Kasi kung magpapatawad ka, sa'yo lang to. Okay, energy mo lang to. Okay, so we have three minor cards and we have the Queen of napakalambot ng puso. When we get summer, we get cups, and you're the queen of summer. The queen of summer, imagine mo na you are someone who's always warm. Because this person is really warm, and I really feel the energy of this person. The energy, imagine you being the warm energy of you, of who you are. This is being affirmed here. Hindi siya yung because malambot ang puso lang or kumbaga may, although there are really people who may possibly take advantage of this energy because you know how it is. There will always be someone who would want to kumbaga uh, utilize this opportunity for their advantage. And this is where the past energy is coming from. The past energy is also telling you na, okay, imagine mo yung ano dito, kahit mainit, you are doing what it takes. The fanning here is also the energy that kumbaga moderates the patience, moderates the certain possible vengeance, possible na pagre-respond natin ng hindi well balanced. In short, this is showing that you are still in full control. Hindi ka kahit na may mga ine-entertain ka mga possibilities, you are wanting to grow some love here. The next two cards are speaking a lot of energies. The second card, this is the next two cards here para tong action reaction, okay? This is the current energy and medyo kumapit tayo. We have the Herald of Winter. Now, the Herald, this is the Herald. Okay. Napaka literal ng card natin, no? Yung Herald of Winter. The Herald of Winter, it's like a prince of winter. And malamig ang energy. When the winter is experienced here in the tarot cards, imagine mo what was once flowing, hindi na nagfo-flow. Medyo frozen ngayon. In short, walang flow. And this is part of the actions. This is part of the resonating. If you're going to forgive, there is really this is directly saying na you may be very warm. You may have an opportunity to be warm before giving, be loving. Pero tandaan mo, ikaw to. This directly answers the other person's energy. And the cards have always been reflecting a little too honesty. Madaldal tong cards na to. And this one, medyo direct to the point yung sagot niya. Kung ikaw yung warm, the other party hindi. And that in itself is my current answer for you. And I say current because current energy yan. Honestly, mainit pa ang energies. Mainit pa yung energies. I also discourage for you to do anything else from this moment muna, because um, the best decisions that we can come up with is when our mind and our heart are well balanced. Hindi siya flooded with many thoughts, and hindi siya nag-overflow ng mga halo-halong emotions. Because if we act right now, if we decide right now fully on what to do, it leads to another winter. Look at this. It literally talks about conflict, duel. Imagine mo, it's literally talking about conflict. And this is not just a conflict that is just between you two. I am seeing another party that is wanting to insert possible conflict. And there are also prying eyes here. There are actually, what's surprising here is that they're on the side of the other person, dun sa partner. Surprisingly, there are other people involved in this. May nakakaalam ng mga ganito. And this is something that will be in this, malalaman mo kung sino yung malalaman mo kung sino yung nakakaalam pa, na these people would have given you another warning, these people would have helped you, or these people would have um, prevented the whole thing from happening. But the thing is, mukhang may loyalty dun sa other party. And because of that, generally speaking, and pinakikiramdaman kong dalawang energy nito, if the energy of forgiveness, you will give the forgiveness, walang problema yon. Forgive the person. Pero with the concept of getting back together, because of these two winters and the possible conflict na pwedeng harapin, and hindi lang siya it's like when you say na, okay, we're gonna work things out, we're gonna be better, may controversy lalabas, which will result to another conflict. And I really feel like the cards are really saying that this is a conflict that will last until September. And in short, pag forgive ka ngayon, you try to work things out, magtutuloy-tuloy yung issue. Am I gonna say na babalik na sa old ways? Hindi. Dahil for the moment, for the current energy, hindi. Because walang flow yung love as I'm seeing from these two cards right now. Walang flow ng love, and I'm seeing a lot of prying eyes as well, na may possible na kumbaga manggagatong dun sa situation, and will make things more challenging for you to be more kind, be more loving. Short of saying without any filters, I'm seeing opportunities of you being taunted even more if you work it out as of the moment. Right now, I'm feeling there are so many imbalances in your thoughts, imbalances on the emotions. Hindi mo maibibigay yung best decision mo right now. My honest suggestion for you is to feel the moment. You have to feel every moment. Gusto kong harapin mo the good, the bad, the ugly side of you going through this experience. There are still good things to experience here, because it's not just about you having a possibility of parang to be free in this situation. It's not just about that. The good things here is that God will always reveal what you need to reveal. And the cards initially are revealing that there is a little agenda behind this. And I want you to forgive yourself, forgive the situation, but I don't want you to make any move na in the end, you will feel bad about your decision just because there is so much love from you. Maganda na there is so much love for you, and you're willing to fix it, you're willing to improve the relationship, you're willing to put things behind. But my suggestion is, do this move lalo na kung meron ding buy-in and genuine na possibility that the other party will work it out. With the current energy kasi, I am not feeling it. With the current energy, and it's gonna lead to a conflict, my suggestion is that wait things out. I'm not saying that don't decide on this na ever, o kaya parang turn your back completely. That's not the resolution. Wait it out. Wait it out. I'm also seeing that continuously the person will reach out, But my say, paano ka makakapagbigay ng napaka-balancing na desisyon kung punong-punong-puno 'to at hindi pa 'to nakakapagpahinga? Wala ka rin masyadong tulog, nararamdaman ko wala kang tulog. Hindi ka rin masyadong nakakakain, ang sarap pa naman kumain. So, punong-punong-puno 'yan ng emotions. It's punong-puno ng disappointment. It's really the disappointment that I'm feeling that you're processing right now. But I want you to know it is important for you to go through this. Kasi there is the gift here, the gift of discernment, also the gift of empowerment is really here. There's so much potential in empowering. When you empower yourself in this experience, this is going to be inspirational for other people experiencing it. I'm not saying that the only resolution is for you to give up. I'm not also saying that right now that is the best resolution. Kasi nga hindi mo mabibigay yan ng hindi yan balanse. Balansehin muna natin yung sarili natin. Bigyan mo yung sarili mo ng right capacity to decide na hindi ka madedehado. Because ang totoo niyan, in the decision that you're going to make, dapat it's something that will put yourself first. It doesn't entail na you putting yourself first is about losing the relationship. Kahit ano man yan, if you feel like what will put yourself first is being back, then do it. Kaya lang right now, the decision is a little too shaky just because yung current headspace natin in our emotional aspect is really overflowing with confusion. And ikaw nga mismo nagsabi, ang dami-dami mong thoughts na na-entertain as well. It will be better if you wait it out. Wait it out, feel this experience, and I want you to be very honest with yourself because that's the only time that you will see. And there will be people around you who will give their own opinions, suggestions, and how they view things. Let it, because you have to see it from the eyes of other people as well. But it doesn't mean, and it doesn't also equate na what their views are dapat yun na rin ang gagawin mo, or you will surrender or say yes to other people's suggestions, not even mine. Ang pinaka gusto ko lang mangyari sa iyo, make a decision kung okay na silang dalawa, and balance yung mind and heart natin, and hindi ka gagawa ng desisyon na feeling mo minamadali mo rin, because also you wouldn't want to be in a situation that will prolong yung kumbaga kung ano dapat yung magiging resolution natin, mapoprolong. Because that's what the winter is about. And imagine mo, nakikita ko siya na if you act on it now, September, imagine mo your 9 months of this that you're gonna go through, a push and pull na walang resolution ha. The 9 months that I'm seeing is just full of conflict. It didn't provide you an answer. So my say, we'd rather wait it out and then let's read the energies again. But for now, my strongest suggestion is for you to connect to God and to surrender to God's plans. May magandang plano ang Diyos para sa iyo. Ang plano niya ay hindi para saktan ka. Ang plano niya is pagandahin palalo yung kalooban mo so that in the end, when you're able to decide, alam mo na hindi mo pagsisisihan. Alam mo na it's coming from a place of love. And it's a very, very good thing to do for yourself. After all, no matter how this unfolds, di ba, nasaktan ka and you need to heal from this. Reiki with Marky will always be here para alalayan ka. Huwag ka rin mahihiya magsabi. Okay? But for now, thank you for joining Tarot Tuesdays. Okay? Mag-ano muna tayo? Mag-reminder muna tayo ng medyo it's a strong start, I know. So magkape muna tayo para more energy, mas happy. Ang dami niyo na naman chismisan diyan. Grabe kayo. Good evening sa inyong lahat. Ay, ayan na si Jet, ang anak ko na nag-remind sa akin ng kape. So eto na, by request, cheers. Okay? By the way, good evening, everybody. Nakita mo yung energy shift nung nagkape lang. Good evening, everybody. I'm Marky Mendoza. I'm a Reiki master and teacher. Welcome to Tarot Tuesdays. Ang dami nang nagme-message. Sagutin na natin to. One lucky winner of 1,000 pesos worth of crystal bracelets from Celestial Blue. By the way, meron lang pala tayong si Celestial Blue in their household. They are still they have a health situation. Okay, so may mga konting delays tayo sa delivery. Gawa na yung bracelets pero yung delivery, we are waiting out na maging normal ang na pwede na silang lumabas basically. I think you know what I mean. Meron lang situation sa household nila. We want to make sure na ma-prioritize muna natin yung health ni Celestial Blue and the household as well. So, eto na ang ating second participant. Here we go. Good evening, Master. Good evening din sa'yo. Namaskaram. Ay, namaskaram din sa'yo. Question po for my career, will I be hitting for you? Aba, ito na ang Team Mega World. Tingnan natin, will I be hitting 4 units more this January? Alam mo, kapag na-hit mo ito, alam mo na ha, kaya pala ang gaan-gaan ang loob ko sa mga taga Mega World, mga real estate. Kasi nga, kaya usually, kaya gumagaan yung loob ko kahit hindi ko alam yung reason. Usually kasi mayaman. Ang gaan ng loob ko dito sa ano na to. Mukhang pera pala. Sorry. Okay, tingnan natin. Career question para sa second participant natin. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so syempre, sabi ko nga, ang pinakamagandang indicator ng current energy natin, yung manifestation natin, the more major cards, the better. Pero huwag madidishearten. Oh, wow! Oh, wow! Well, 2 major cards. So, that in itself is really, wow! I want to say that you will have a very good shot of hitting your goal. Ay palaka, ayun na naman ako, likot-likot ko kasi, sorry na. Napaka-energetic kasi ng ano ko, no. Sorry na. So sorry na kung narinig niyo yung ano, huwag niyo hanapin yung palaka diyan, no. Kasi ako lang 'yon, ako nagugulat lang ako. First of all, nagsa-start yung ating first energy with a major card, and the major card is the card of new beginnings, okay? And it's a really good, look at how the imagery is really telling you a good story. Yung energy nitong ano, 'di ba, parang may mga fairies pa, mga glowing fairies. This is really symbolizing, it's not literally telling you that you're chasing the dream. This is really you are being led. You're not chasing it, you are being led to a place of abundance and prosperity. In short, you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised na this is really gonna be a good month. And all because you know how to manifest well. So that is really saying a lot of your own energy. So maganda yan. The next card is another meaningful na major card, because the seeress, or this is the high priestess. It's a very intelligent energy. The intelligent energy of the seer, parang look at it this way, para siyang consultant. It's an expert of their own craft. This is really telling you na you will, okay, ito yung mapapansin mo diyan. So kumbaga, halimbawa, ito yung you're having meetings with the clients. Mararamdaman mo yung hesitation, pero sasaluhin mo kagad. Mararamdaman mo yung mga possible things na parang sasabihin ng mga prospect clients natin na ay parang or pero yung ganun, any opportunity, mabibigyan ka kagad ng wisdom to turn it around. This is what this card is about. So I want you to always be very, kumbaga, prepare well during your meetings, or the times that you're going to have meetings with your prospects, with the clients. I want you to always listen to what they're saying. That's the key. Oh, hindi ako galit. Yeah, hindi ako galit. Ni-stress ko lang na that's the key. Ayan. Yung kape kasi yun di ba, yung energy, no? Sarap. Okay. Parang ASMR ba? Na-realize ko yung tunog ng ano. But anyway, the key for you to be very, very kumbaga, wise with your meetings is to listen intently sa lahat ng sasabihin ng clients natin, because doon makukuha on how you will turn it around. Because more often than not, with these two cards coming into play, it's already giving you the energy na malakas yung mahihila mong abundance for this month, most especially. And it leads to, wow, when we get autumn, and this is the king of autumn is the kaching, because in autumn, that's the time that we harvest our crops. So this one, the king, it's the king, si FPJ. Hindi, joke lang. Yung the king, it's the king of, wow, pentacles. So the ending card, you're gonna be sitting comfortably, of course, because of the hard work and effort. You are going to enjoy the fruits of hard work and labor. Pero syempre, I know you kasi. So I want you, kahit na napakaganda yung energy nito, to improve this energy even more. Pwede pa. Charity work, di ba? Alam mo na yung mga days ng charity work natin. Consistently do that. And Reiki practitioner kasi itong mag-Reiki. I'm telling you, napaka-amazing ng Reiki talaga when you get to discover it. Sabi ko nga, I will never get tired of saying this. Ever since I became a Reiki practitioner, I've been living my most abundant life. And because in the Reiki classes, I teach, meron akong Reiki technique na tinuturo lagi sa sa mga students ko. I program my wallet, nilalagyan ko siya ng Reiki para humihila lang siya ng humihila ng abundance and prosperity. Kaya hindi nawawalan ng pera yung wallet ko. At the same time, hindi rin siya nawawala. Wala pa akong nawawalang gamit ever since I started becoming a Reiki practitioner. There's just even one time na in 2016 na nagta-transition pa ako in my spirituality and yung kabaklaan ko sa life na gumigimik-gimik ako. Nahulog ko sa bar yung telepono ko. And it's such a huge crowd na kung tutuusin, if it's just a typical na nahulog na phone mo, it's babay na. But then again, bago ako lumabas ng pinto, kasi hinabol ako ng isang tao and sabi, ay, nahulog mo yung phone mo. I was like, wow, look at that. So yun nga. By the way, sa dinabi-dami ng dinaldal ko, sabi ko na tamang-tama ang pakiramdam ko na ang gaan-gaan ang loob ko sa'yo dahil napakaganda ng energy for January. Pag nakuha mo yan, share in our Tarot Tuesdays kasi we are all celebrating with you. Kaya naman pala, baka naman isang Starbucks naman yung kapalit natin. Isang kape para mas maraming energy. Thank you for joining Tarot Tuesdays. Joke lang yung kape, pero you know me, I don't say no to blessings. Nag-impose. Thank you for joining Tarot Tuesdays. Joke, magkakape syempre, hindi pwedeng wala. Good evening, everybody. Kita mo yung energy. Iba yung energy pag may kape. Good evening, everybody. My name is Marky Mendoza. I'm a Reiki master and teacher, and this is an important sandali. Hindi pwedeng, come here. Yes, come here. Oh, ay shush. Hindi pwedeng hindi natin makikita tong anak ko. Hello! Ito siya. Ay shush, look at that. Naku, tinan mo ang taba niya, no? Sorry na. Ay, sige na. Tapos na daw yung airtime niya. Ito naman ang suplado eh. Ganyan talaga siya. Ay, ang dami ng chismisan here. Hello, hello Yani. Oh my gosh, my very good friend. Also a vlogger. Please check her YouTube channel as well. Love Rose Vlog. Thank you so much for joining. Faith, thank you so much. And Melissa, hello Melissa. Thank you so much for. Ay, hi Gail. Oh my gosh, I see you. Good evening, Gail. Good evening. Ay, mako, si Pam, nako, yung ano ko yan, yung student ko yan na tinuruan ko rin ng tarot last weekend. Maraming salamat. Oh my God, si Toothless. Ay, sorry. Tumutunog yung telepono natin. Magtuloy-tuloy na tayo ng reading. Okay, next na. Hello, Master. Good evening. May I ask what's in store for my spirituality this? Wow! Wow! Napakaganda naman ang tanong na yan. I love it. Pag ang tanong natin ay yung ating path to spirituality. Game na game ako dyan. Sige, tingnan natin yan. Okay, tingnan natin ang energy ng spirituality for you this year. 3 cards. Okay. Oh! Wow! Meron ako naramdaman doon sa first card. Ano kaya yung tignan natin? Although I have an idea. Ay, palaka. Sorry. Yun na. Oh, wow. Wow. Well, napakaganda. Napakaganda ng cards natin. We have 3 minor cards but these are very meaningful minor cards. So the first card para sa participant natin na yung spirituality ang gustong malaman sa ating mga katanungan. And this is the very meaningful card. We have the King of Summer. The summer, when we get summer in the Victorian fairy tarot, summer is a representation of the cups. Or ang cups kasi in the Rider-Waite or the traditional na tarot cards, every time we get cups, it's a representation of the emotions or a celebration. And this is really just a mix of both. Think of summer and the energy that you feel for summer. And for me, summer has this very special place, the warmth it brings. And sometimes the warmth that we experience, sometimes to an extent, talagang parang, woof, masyadong mainit. But for me, there really is, kumbaga, ang lakas kasi sa akin ng energy ng warm because I'm also a very warm person. And so, I'm also in my best element pag summer. And so, the king being here, look at this. Napaka-meaningful na as the king is already sitting comfortably in his throne. That means even this is the past energy that you're coming from. You are already comfortable where you are. Ibig sabihin, kumbaga, the life experiences that you've had, even if you haven't started your spiritual journey, alam mo na meron pang nakalaan sa'yo. Alam mo that there is a part of you that's waiting for something magical to happen even when you are young. That's why ito, kahit na comfortable na siya dun sa kinauupuan niya, it's looking at many things above it, and it's really looking forward for the beautiful things around it, which is also a resonating energy of how you've always had this magical feeling inside of you that you can never explain. That's why, kumbaga, even for a little, when you were still a little, you believe in magic, o kaya you believe in the in the experience of magic. You always look forward to something magical. You believe in science, you believe in these. And I'm telling you, kahit na you may think na bata ka pa, na parang it will not make sense kasi just because we're young, we like anything animated, we like everything na parang masyadong, kumbaga, very pleasing, magical yung experience. But hindi to nawala. Even if you are someone who focused on your career, na nag-aral, and then you focus on your career, there's always this part of you that looks forward to something magical, and this is what this is about. The second, napakaganda. The second one, we have the Ace of Spring. Look at this. Spring, every time it's spring, this is really the time that we, kumbaga, nagtatanim tayo ng crops natin. This is a starting energy when we do the hard work and effort. And look at that. The kite here symbolizes the freedom that is in store for you. There will be something that will, when you surrender to your spirituality and God's plans for you, you will discover na everything that you've done in the past, lahat ng mga experiences mo, even how you daydream on things, will finally make sense. That hindi ka, if kumbaga, hindi to isang bagay na parang make-believe lamang. That you've always known that miracles can happen. That you have something in you that can turn, kumbaga, that can turn bad things into blessings. You've always known that in yourself. And slowly makikita mo siya. Slowly it's going to blossom. And as you blossom, every time that you allow yourself to blossom, you will keep discovering many things, which will lead you. It starts for summer, it ends again in summer. Look at this. Napaka-meaningful nito. Look, you are processing a reflection here. The reflection that you see, I'm telling you, magkakaroon ka na realization na, okay, anong tawag dito? I know spirituality is a part of who I am and a part of the logical side of me, but those two things are not separate. Kumaga, yung logical side mo, the intellectual side, and the part of you that daydreams of magic, the part of you that believes in magic, they are not separate. It is not separate from who you are. It is still you. You have the capacity to actually bring that together and to really make that something that's real, and to be an inspiration to others. That you don't need to try so hard. God has always this plan for you, na for you to really be that bridge. It gives you a hopeful na in the future, this is definitely gonna be fruitful, as it's shown here, na napakayabong ng environment natin. And the water here, it's not only a reflection of the emotions, but the water here is literally giving you a peek of what your capacity is. Only if you realize that you are not separate from what you believe inside versus the realistic side na you would want to honor as well. You can honor both, and both are real. I always say, and I'm lifting this from my fellow Reiki master from California. She said this beautifully. And sabi niya, science is real, magic is also real. And I believe that as well. I'm very excited for you. And all I want you to do, lagi ko nga sinasabi, and you will continuously hear this over and over from me, keep trusting. Trusting is one good thing that I embraced when I became spiritual, and continuously, upon receiving all the blessings that I have right now, and continuously I'm working hard para kahit anong pa mga experience na mag-unfold sa akin, the ups and downs, I'm ready. And honestly, I don't judge them anymore na, okay, this is a blessing, okay, this is a challenge. I just allow it to happen. I allow it to experience. I allow myself to also be very, very flowing when it comes to anything that will unfold for my life. I'm trusting that no matter what I will experience is meant for me to teach, because I will have to experience blessings through wisdom na may encounter ko. And that is something that's also meant for you to happen. When this happens, you will realize it na there are many things in your childhood na akala mo this is really just make-believe, pangarap mo lang. But then again, you're going to feel more inspired. You're going to feel more enthusiastic that no matter how your your perceptions in life, your goals, dreams, and aspirations, there will always be something that affirms the beauty of believing in magic. And I'm very excited for you. Thank you for joining Tarot Tuesdays. Wow, napaka-meaningful naman ng ating participant na yun. My name is Marky Mendoza. I'm a Reiki Master and Teacher. Welcome to Tarot Tuesdays. So if you have any questions about your health, career, and syempre, yung ating love life, huwag kayong mahiya. Libre lang po magtanong. Naka-pin post po yung ating guidelines. So follow lahat natin yung guidelines. And then, pwede na po tayong magtanong. Next na question na tayo. Next participant na tayo. So here we go. Okay. Okay. Yan, okay. So, our next participant, hello Master. Hello din sa iyo. Hello. Nako-close ko kaya itong pending ko this month. Dami ko naman pong clients. Yung closing rate lang mababa. Nakaka-worry kasi first month of the year, supposedly strong ang start. Tignan natin. Ayan ang mga Team Mega World natin. Ang mga Team Mega World natin na gumagaan ang loob ko dahil sa so you know what, for your property needs and yung mga investments na gusto ninyo, huwag kayong mahiya, i-refer ko kayo sa mga ano natin, sa mga friends natin, mga suki natin from Mega World. I'm telling you, hindi lang sila magagaling talaga na, because they really are very passionate with what they do. They really literally work so hard. And ano sila sa ano talaga, the mindfulness that they have incorporating in their career has given them tremendous na blessings talaga. So, ang masasabi ko lang sa iyo, nakaka-worry man 'yan, pero alam mo na, we have to be mindful with our energy, so that's our start. Magtiwala ka na you're meant to always generate a lot of blessings. Dahil tandaan natin, when we talk about manifestation, anything that we would want to manifest, may it be for the career or money, wala problema mag-manifest ng money. I also do that. Honestly, I also do that. Nag-manifest din ako ng mga blessings sa ganyan. Walang masama sa mga gusto nating mai-manifest, sa mga goals, dreams, aspirations. Ang mahalaga is we are mindful of how we're going to manifest it. And how we're gonna be mindful on that, kung anong tinanim siya nga anihin. So kung ang gusto nating ma-manifest ay abundance o blessings, dapat lahat ng gagawin natin in our thoughts, yung pinaprocess natin, puro blessing. Puro magagandang bagay. Puro love, kindness, hard work, yan ang pinaprocess natin in our mind, the emotions that come with it. When we start taking action, lahat is all about abundance and blessings. And then yun din ang makukuha natin. So hindi tayo pwedeng mag-anticipate na magtatanim ako ng doubt, magtatanim ako ng anger, magtatanim ako ng fear, na ang gusto mong makuhang fruits of those energies ay maganda. Remember, pag ang tinanim mo ay apple, apple din makukuha. It can never happen na negative energy yung itatanim natin, in all hopes na maging positive energy siya. That's why mindfulness is always the key. So, tingnan natin. Aba, kaya naman pala ang gaan-gaan ng loob ko sa iyo. Dalawang Team Mega World na. Ang two major cards out of 3. So, ang gaan na naman ang loob ko. So, alam mo na, ise-send ko na lang yung aking address sa mga ano natin. Naningil. Joke lang. First card, we have the Empress. And I love the Empress. Empress is the energy of the Queen and the mother that gives birth to blessings. Look at that. Ayan yung mga tinatrabaho mo. Ayan na yung mga blessing. So yes, starting energy pa tayo. But also, there is another important energy that you need to be mindful about. You're about to na-mention ko na sa iyo to last time eh. You are naalala ko tong reading ko sa iyo. So we have, lumabas na naman siya. We have the Magistrate, or this is the Justice card. The Justice card kasi is the card of weighing out yung mga decisions. Final na ba yung decision? Hindi. Remember I mentioned something about you're gonna be asked to do, kumaga, to make a close call that you're gonna have to choose between integrity or just closing a sale. And I told you na you will be facing this. The card is lingering again. In the end, anong tawag dito? I want you to honor your integrity because your integrity speaks volumes. Anong tawag dito, mas magandang ma-enjoy yung karma natin na anong tawag dito, na yung makukuha natin is not something that is just about material blessings. Maganda na ang karma na makukuha natin will radiate kindness, goodness, and our integrity because this will continuously guarantee na hindi lang pang isang blessing ang nakalaan sa'yo. Gusto mo ba na isang blessing na malupit and then the rest of your life may mga challenges na? Or would you want na paghirapan ang lahat ng ito? And then the rest of your life, you're going to be guaranteed na maganda ang mga blessings na ibibigay sa iyo of good health, nandiyan yung material abundance, the works. Because honestly, there was a time in my life na hindi talaga ako nag-o-honor ng truthfulness, honesty, and I'm such a liar. Kanina lang, I've had a client earlier kanina and I was pouring out the reality of where I was coming from. Yung mga hindi, not so filtered decisions in my past. I'm telling you, if you've known me 6 years ago, before I became spiritual, hindi mo siya magugustuhan. And hindi ko rin nagustuhan yung mga ginawa ko before. But again, I am not separate from that person. That is still me. But sabi ko nga, I am never gonna be afraid of letting you know kung ano yung pinanggalingan ko. I'm not proud of it, yes. But I want to inspire others na kahit na gaano man ka-less mindful ang mga manifestations mo dati, how your energy manifests, you have a good opportunity to turn your life around. I've given myself that chance and continuously I'm reminding myself kung anong pinanggalingan ko noon, and how my life is right now. Right now, I'm the happiest person. I was happy before, but not as genuinely happy as I am right now. And honestly, hindi madali. Pero hindi rin imposible. Imagine mo for a long time na yung katawan mo, sanay na it's vibrating on a certain energy. It vibrates in an energy of hindi maganda. And then, bigla kang mag-i-insert ng panibagong vibration. Vibration ng kindness, vibration ng goodness, vibration ng love, vibration ng forgiveness. Yayanigin talaga yung katawan mo. And you will feel a little confused in the beginning, or you feel like, alam mo yung concept of ningas kugon? Of course, I felt that. Pero I always allow myself to discern my experiences. There was a time na sinabi ko, sige na nga, kahit in the smallest way that I can, kahit mahirap maging truthful and honest, I will honor honesty. I will honor truthfulness. And then pinakikiramdaman ko yung mga experiences ko. Iba yung pakiramdam na, yes, oo nga, I was able to face an ugly truth, but it set me free. Iba yung para akong I'm just trying to shelter myself from the truth just because I wanted something beautiful. Who am I lying to anyway? Niloloko ko lang yung sarili ko. When I've learned to honor trust and truthfulness and honesty, mas para ako bunutan ng tinik sa dibdib. No one deserves to go through their priorities in life, goals, dreams, and aspirations na parang may kapalit lagi ng sama ng loob o sakit. Because you know what? In the end, hindi man siya ang health natin ngayon ay hindi man siya parang worrisome. Pero I'm telling you, yung mga karma na possible na hindi mo mararamdaman ngayon in your health, pwedeng pumalo yan in our latter time of our life. And you wouldn't want that. Sabi ko nga, gusto ko parang i-enjoy yung buhay ko na I'm not gonna be worrying of my health. Gusto ko na no matter what will unfold in my life, I have the strength to do that. That's why sabi ko nga, one of the things that your body is going to tell you is that when you don't honor good frequencies of kindness and love and trusting and being truthful, eventually magiging sakit yan sa katawan natin. Sasabihin ng katawan natin yung ito yung naging product ng mga decisions mo before. And Again, our body will always give us an opportunity to heal, an opportunity to improve. Pero hindi yan, kumaga, hindi deny sa atin. We will always have that equal chance. Every day is that chance. When you wake up every morning, that's a clean slate. That's a clean slate. When you wake up and your decisions yesterday were not so good, when you wake up in the morning and you're alive, that is your clean slate. Give yourself that opportunity. No one else is gonna give that kung hindi ikaw lang. Para sa ating current participant na taga Mega World, naku, ilan lang naman taga Mega World, so alam na alam mo na. But then again, congratulations sa'yo. Huwag kang mag-alala. Si God ang bahala sa'yo. Just keep honoring the truth. And God will always bless you unconditionally. Thank you for joining Tarot Tuesdays. My name is Marky Mendoza. I'm a Reiki master and teacher and also an intuitive tarot reader and teacher. Welcome to Tarot Tuesdays, everybody. May panahon pa tayo, but I want to remind everybody that one lucky winner of 1,000 pesos worth of Celestial Blue Crystal Abundance Bracelet. May mananalo sa atin ngayon. Also, sa mga lahat na nanonood natin, please stay tuned kasi kung hindi man tayo manalo ng crystal bracelet, may chance naman tayo to have an entry para sa ating monthly raffle. Workshop passes are up for grabs. You will win emotional healing passes. We have crystal work for modern living, meditation and life-changing mantras, Reiki One, and Vedic astrology, my favorite. May mga lucky winners tayo niyan. And also, I would want to invite everybody to watch the weekly tarot reading. Ang energy natin this week, napakamaalon, okay, may ups and downs. And tomorrow is gonna be a very abundant day. So wow, blessings, blessings. By the way, if you've enjoyed the abundance last week, I did too. I'm pretty sure you enjoyed that. Pero sabi ko nga, meron na naman tayo this week, but may kasamang mindfulness. Meron tayong health na mga reminders in this coming weekend. Watch the weekly tarot reading para makita nyo kung paano kayo makakapag-prepare kung aling araw yun. Ha? So, tuloy na natin. Nagsha-shuffle na ako. Wala pa palang tanong. So, tuloy-tuloy na natin yung ating session for tonight. So, here we go. Tignan naman natin. See? Okay. Okay. So, good evening, Master. Totoo ko pong name ay, okay, sige. Dapat secret. Okay, sige. Mag-ask lang po sana ako ng guidance for career, health, and love. Thank you so much. Ang dami pong nating questions. Ang naging buffet po yung question natin. So, isang question lang po muna. Tapos ubusin lang po natin yung queue. Kapag may time tayo, babalikan natin yan. So, unahin po natin yung career dahil yung po ang ating nauna. So, tignan natin for career for 2022. Tignan po natin ang ating energy. Okay. By the way, before I continue, di ba, kanina pa napapansin, I've been, di ba, ina-enjoy ko talaga yung kulot natin. I wanna say thank you to Fit and Form for my hair. Napaka, So, you catch, tawag dito, if you wanna enjoy, yun yung, napakagandang service and syempre yung hair color. You may visit their Maginhawa branch, Fit and Form, sa Maginhawa yan sa Quezon City. And shout out syempre kay Bessie and saka kay Dennis. Thank you so much for sponsoring my hair. Wow. Diba? Wow. Oh, wow! Napaan na energies natin. Okay, wow. Saan galing tong energy na to? Okay. Alam ko may tinatrabaho ka when it comes to your career. Kumbaga, it's not necessarily the promotion, but this is a step. Kumbaga, you are needing to complete something so that you will be prepared for that. Kumbaga, ma-improve natin yung natin sa career natin. Because the very first one is a major card. You have 1 out of 3 major cards. So this is the fairy bride. But this is also the Lover's card. So don't be surprised. No? Si Lover's card, if you're also familiar with the tarot cards, yung ating mga major cards, the Lovers, of course, if it's a heart or a love question or a relationship question and you get the Lover's card, it's most appropriate. But I'm telling you that the Lover's card is not only about love. Look at it this way, di ba? Halimbawa, in an actual wedding, when we say yes, we kiss the bride, and then after that, yung process, di ba? Nagpipirmahan ng kontrata because this is talking about deals. This is talking about agreements, unions, and contracts. So this is really an affirmation na alam ko may tinatrabaho ka and masusungkit mo yon. This is the first step. The first step, this is give you an affirmation. Actually, manifest ito, this energy will manifest. Actually, before it's in the works naman na pala eh. Alam mo na to, nakuha mo na. Pero kumbaga yung aandar yung energy nito, third week of February, mas mararamdaman mo siya ng March, okay? And it prepares you because the second energy is 8th of spring. Gusto kong abangan mo ang energy ng March because the direction will be clearer, your goals, your dreams, aspirations, kung ano talaga yung pinaka-end goal, mag-represent yan on how you can work hard specifically on that, yung kumaga yung manifestation of these goals come March. And it's followed up by another, ang spring kasi natin, this is giving you the energy of hard work and effort. So nandito talaga yung taniman natin ng crops. That's why the next, don't be surprised that it's gonna be very, very busy. Okay, when I say it's gonna be very busy, this gives you the proper training ground so that you can not just multitask, but for you to prove that you are worthy, that you're someone who really is fit para sa career na to. And look at it this way, you have 7 of spring. You really are going to, kumbaga, you're gonna be setting a good example. Kumbaga, your way, your methods, your approach will be an inspiration of many. In short, ikaw ba, you will have an opportunity to give direction, to inspire others on how you're able to manifest this. Because I know may recently may in-apply kang something new. You've applied a strategy that is really working well for you so far. I want you to enrich it. Tama yun, to enrich that energy even more. In short, I want you to continuously be innovative, to find ways to not confine your strategies in a box. And I'm pretty sure you already know what I'm talking about. Dahil eto na yung ginawa mo sa sarili mo before we end. Around September, kumaga the determination on how you're gonna be better, it started ng energy ng September natin and it's starting to work really well. Meron lang tayong warning, syempre, dun sa ating anong tawag dito, yung ating consistency at work. Okay? I want you to always be present. And I know, setting aside yung mga health issues natin, I would want you to prove that you are also reliable. In short, when the company needs you, when they need you, when you're always there, that's reliability. I mean, if you're looking at, imagine mo ha, imagine mo, if it's so easy kasi to think of promotion, honestly. If you're thinking, if we're in the corporate ladder, it's so easy to say na I'm capable because I have the skills to do that. But that's just you having the skills to perform what you need to. It's just the tip of the iceberg, honestly. You have to show many things. That one good thing that you can show and prove is that you're reliable. Na anytime that you're needed, you're there. Na anytime that they need your expertise, you can show. You can show and you can prove that because you're there. Because how can we prove that we are an asset if we're not there in the first place? Okay, so what a really important reminder is that we want to climb the corporate ladder, we want to improve, but we need to be there. We need to show that we are someone who's very reliable. Other than that, I know this is really a very good step already. So, gusto ko to improve your energy even more, but be mindful of how you manifest this as well. I know there are people who celebrate with you, but I know may mga nararamdaman ko yung energy mo, no? May mga nararamdaman ka rin kasing people in your workplace that don't necessarily support you. Nararamdaman ko yung energy mo habang binibigay ko yung guidance, no? Parang nababasa ko na yung gusto mong sabihin here. But all I'm saying is that kahit na may mga tao man na hindi 100% ang suporta na pinapakita sa akin, give it to them because anong tawag dito, hindi natin makokontrol ang energy ng ibang tao. What we can really control is our own performance and our own energy. I don't want you to focus on other people and how their goals are manifesting in their actions. You have your own. You have your own lesson. What I would want you to focus on is how you're going to be continuously be reliable at work. That's going to be a very good step for you to become who you're supposed to be. Other than that, this is already telling you that there's really much work and consistency to do and you are ready for this. No doubt about it. Ang gusto ko lang ay magtiwala ka na whatever is meant for you ay ibibigay. But of course, the mindfulness should always be there. Tandaan, manifesting a blessing is one, but maintaining it is another. Kumbaga, pag nabigay sa atin yan, pag nabigay sa atin yung blessing, tapos eventually, ang mapuprove natin, ay, binigyan natin sa kanya pero hindi pala reliable yung tao. So, you don't want to be experiencing disappointments from the people who trusted you. Okay? Thanks for joining Tarot Tuesdays. So, good evening everybody. May time pa naman tayo. Okay, may time pa naman tayo. So, go ahead and keep sending those questions. Nanginginig yung aking phone here. So, tingnan na natin yung ano natin. There will always be anong tawag dito? I know kahit na I'm trying my very best to answer all of your questions, but there will always be next Tuesday just in case hindi tayo makahabol, ha? But also, well, for now, stay tuned kasi may mga bibigyan tayo ng mga may marireceive tayo na 1,000 pesos worth of Crystal Abundance bracelet courtesy of our official partner, that is celestialblue.ph. So please visit their Instagram account and their Facebook. It's at celestialblue.ph. Yung blue is BLEU. And then if you are also wanting to customize your 2022 bracelet, depending on ano bang gusto mong ma-manifest, okay? Depende kasi sa gusto nating ma-manifest, the energy that comes with it. Every crystal have their own different expertise, kumbaga. So, depende kung anong gusto nyo ma-manifest, pwede natin to fully customize it. And the prices are very competitive. And what I love about Celestial Blue, actually, lahat ng crystal bracelets ko si Celestial Blue yan. And all I'm very confident about is because Celestial Blue is really radiating with such good energies. Marunong mag-manifest ng abundance yan. Nagre-reflect sa bracelet. So, if you're also interested in customizing your own, wag mahiya mag-reach out kay Celestial Blue. Okay? Oh, by the way, I know there are, again, I just want to announce that there are just some delays in the deliveries because may health issue lang tayo na inaayos and we are wanting to be sure na yung health issue in their household will be fully managed. As of the moment, may ilang araw pa tayong hinihintay. Medyo alam niyo na kung anong sinasabi ko diyan, but malapit na yan. Okay, so just make sure that you stay tuned sa lahat po ng mga past winners natin, pati yung winners natin for tonight. Okay, so ito na yung ating next participant. Okay? So, hello po, magandang gabi sir. Last time po, nagpa-free tarot reading ako sa inyo about sa aking rebooking of ticket para makapag-work sa Qatar, and you told me about 2nd to 3rd week of January, but till now, didn't get any update for my flight schedule, sir ko. Gusto ko lang sana malaman if hihintayin ko pa po ba or back out na lang po ako and mag-apply na lang po ulit ako ng panibago. Please po, para pakitulungan po ako para marami alam ko pong parang di ako marunong mag-Tagalog. Kala mo naman, foreigner. Sorry na. Hindi marunong magbasa ng Tagalog. Joke lang. Ano ba to? Sorry na. Please pakitulungan po ako para alam ko pong gagawin ko. Maraming salamat po. God bless. Okay. So, also, this is still the second, okay, kalma lang. This is still just practically, we just approached the second week. Okay, so may araw pa yan. And first of all, anong tawag dito? Bago ako bumunot ng card sa'yo, honestly, anong tawag dito? Actually, there are no changes in the energy. Coincidentally, last Tarot Tuesdays, I've answered the same thing. Meron din kasing participant last Tuesday na same yung concern. As in, medyo parehong concern. So, pero magkaiba naman yun. Teka nga, magkaiba ba yun? Teka, December. Magkaiba nga. Magkaiba. Yeah. Okay, magkaiba naman. Okay, so I'm going to repeat what I'm gonna say. Here is one good guidance kung kailan ba, some of my clients kasi lalo na yung mga naka-experience ng personal tarot reading session with me, and sobrang natutuwa sila sa session, and I also have regular clients who've seen me month after month, and truthfully, meron ako mga clients na client ko na since 2016 na every month nagkikita kami ever since we met. Because they see me, the sessions that I conduct, they see it as a form of therapy, as if they're seeing a shrink, because that's the kind of session that pansinin niyo here in Tarot Tuesdays, hindi lang naman tayo parang tanong-sagot dito, 'no. Halimbawa sasabihin ko, "Ito po ang gusto kong malaman, maganda po ba o hindi?" "Oh, hindi maganda, next question." Hindi tayo gano'n, okay? So, I want you to be very mindful of the energies. I want you to master manifestation because I've mastered manifestation. But the manifestation that I've mastered comes with mindfulness. You have to also read through yung energy nung sinabi mo, yung tinype mo dito. Punong-punong-puno ng doubt. So ano na naman yung energy na tinatanim natin? We want something that is good. We want to harvest energies of blessings. Pero yung tinatanim natin na energy, hindi maganda. So you have to be mindful of that as well. So magtanim ka na magtanim ng energies na hindi maganda. Honestly, hindi pa nagbabago yung energies kasi nga sabi ko nga, the energies na hinihintay natin is not solely just depending on our own energy. Collectively, meron tayong inaabatang energy. The global pandemic situation is still in play. So that means there is something way bigger than us. Na kahit na we improve our energy, may divine timing on everything. But wala pa talagang nagbabago. So ganito kasi yan. So when people experience their a personal reading session, ang tanong lagi sa akin, in fact, yung client ko last week, sabi niya, Marky, okay lang ba if mga twice a month tayo mag-session? I was like, well, kung ano, if I'm after the money, after the money, I will say yes, that will be very, very beneficial for both of us. But I'm not after the money. Kasi, honestly, kailan lang ako magre-recommend na pwede ka na makipag-session uli sa akin or you feel like we should have another session when you apply change first. Remember, ganito siya. Lahat ng makukuha ng cards is always a product of cause and effect. That means, kaya nga ang unang reminder ko, ang unang guidance natin is that ang mababasa natin dyan is always about what your energy is. Whatever you process in your mind. Whatever emotions that come with it. What are the decisions that you're wanting to process? And kung anong pipiliin natin doon that we're gonna take action to. It will automatically be subjected to the cause and effect. Universal law of cause and effect. Pero tandaan, kung wala pa tayong ina-apply na change, kung wala tayong ina-apply na possible change, pareho lang yung energy. But without you knowing, may ina-apply ka na change here. You're applying the energy of delay because nagdududa ka, nagdadagdag ka ng energy of fear, nagdadagdag ka ng energy of disappointment, nagdadagdag ka ng energy of anxiety, imbis na ang dinadagdag mo yung energy is pagtitiwala, pagdadasal, ang energy ng kindness, patience, resilience. We would have chosen those energies para in the end, kung tinanim mo is good energies, ang makukuha mo ay good energies as well. Kaya lang ang mga tinatanim natin hindi maganda. My say, if we really want to manifest something, let us be mindful of our energy. Kasi, I'm telling you, the universe, hindi po siya wish-granting genie. Na Lord, ganun po siya. May mga nakalaan sa atin na mga blessings according to our own energy. Remember how science dictates it. Diba? Kaya nga Newton's third law of motion. Remember, the way universe or God responds to our prayers is that magdadasal tayo. Alam mo, this is another meaningful way for you to understand paano rin ba tayo nagdadasal. Kung kayo, ganito rin kayo magdasal, Lord, sana po, makuha ko na tong blessing na to. Lord, sana pumasa ako sa board exam. Nag-prepare naman po ako. Nag-review naman ako. Lord, sana mapasa ko yung board exams. Or Lord, sana mapasa ko yung bar exams. Or Lord, sana ibigay mo sa akin tong blessing na to. You have to understand what you're honestly praying for. Lord, sana. So what is sana? You have to understand kung ano yung stress nung sana. What does sana truly mean? Ano ang sana? Nagbabakasakali ka lang. Lord, sana. Pag hindi natin nakuha, kasi ang pinagdasal mo ay sana. Ang pinagdasal mo sana, Lord, sana po. Na as if ang pinagdadasal mo is a chance. So kung halimbawa, ang focus natin, nagdadasal ka, nagpupunta ka sa church because you wanted to pass the board exams. Sabi mo, Lord, sana makapasa ako sa board exams. So if you're gonna analyze the energy, sabi mo, Lord, give me a shot so that I can pass the board exams. Your shot is you actually taking the board exams, but you didn't really specify na you want that na to be favorable. Ang gusto mo is a shot na makakuha ka either, no matter if you're gonna analyze it. What you're asking God is, bigyan mo ako ng basta bigyan mo ako ng chance. Bigyan mo ako ng chance. So yung chance mo, when you take the exams, that's the chance. Pero kasi ang pinagdasal mo ay yung chance. You took the exams, that's your chance. Pero you have to understand, you didn't honestly pray na mapasa siya. Humihingi ka lang ng chance. And the chance is you taking the exam. You have to analyze it. So instead ang prayers natin ay sana, be clear, be specific. Ano bang gusto natin? Gusto nating maipasa. Lord, ganito. Lord, thank you. Why? Why will we start with thank you? Kailan ba tayo nagte-thank you? Kapag nakuha na natin yung blessing or when something is already given to us. So start with thank you. Lord, thank you for letting me pass. Or thank you, napasa ko ang board exams. Hindi yun anong tawag dito? Hindi yun sa pinangungunahan natin yung Diyos. We are there in a holy place, in a church, in a place of worship, and you are praying directly to God, pero you be specific on what the blessing you would want God to grant you. Thank you, Lord, napasa ko. So, when you analyze that, you are already living the manifestation. You are as if picturing the blessings are already given to you and you're just there to be grateful to God. And that is one good way to manifest. Kaya saan pa yung nagdadasal mo sana? Kaya bibigyan ka lang niya ng sana. Hindi mo naman kasi sinabi kung anong gusto mo eh. Another, we have to be very specific. Halimbawa, sabi mo, Lord, thank you, binigyan mo akong kotse. Lord, thank you, binigyan mo akong kotse. Nagkaroon ka nga ng kotse, and then nakuha mo is second hand or third hand. Hindi mo kasi in-specify. Gusto mo ba brand new or second hand or ano bang klase? You have to be very specific. The more specific your goals, dreams, and aspirations are, hindi maliligaw ang mga pinagdadasal natin. That is how the universe works. And every time that you focus on that, yan ang ibibigay sa atin. Because kung anong tinanim, siyang aanihin. Of course, you don't pray for it lang. You do the hard work as well. So, hindi tayo magdadasal na, thank you Lord, pinasa mo ako, nang hindi ka naman nagre-review. Hindi mo naman binibigyan ng justice yung prayers mo. You have to give justice to your prayers by doing the deed, by taking action into it, and then continuously doing it over and over. I want you to be very mindful of your energies. The least thing you would want is maiba yung energies because of the things that you're processing. Gusto mo ba talaga yon? Because alam mo, this can be this, pero if you maintain this same kind of energy, pwedeng ito lang yon, and then yung next na gusto mong ipagdasal, pag ganito pa rin yung pinagdasal, ganito pa rin yung energy natin, don't be surprised na parang nagiging mailap yung mga blessings sa atin. You have to be mindful of our energy. Literally, lahat ng binibigay ko ng mga payo sa inyo, pansinin nyo, it is just shifting your energy into kindness, to goodness, to trusting, to patience, to happiness. I'm not gonna tell you na samaan mo ugali mo, magsinungaling ka para may blessings. I'm not gonna tell you that. Because hindi naging ganyan yung buhay ko before. Nung ganyan yung ginagawa ko sa buhay ko, nung nagsisinungaling ako, when I'm feeding myself with not so good energies, yun na ng buhay ko, hindi rin maganda. But now I know the difference, and I'm telling you, this is how I did it. Kahit na hindi ko pa siya nakukuha, yung blessing hindi ko pa nakukuha, I say thank you Lord, every day, alam ko, I'm working towards it. Thank you Lord, because yes, I'm waiting for my blessings to manifest, pero ginagalingan ko, Lord, maraming salamat. Build that strong energy of love. Build that strong energy of hard work. Build that strong energy of trust. And yun lang din makukuha mo. I want you to really focus on this energy really well. Kasi gusto ko makuha mo to. But you have to be mindful of that energy. Kung gusto mo talaga itong makuha, be very consistent with your energy. And I don't want you na in the end, develop ka ng galit sa Diyos. Pero 'di ba 'pag hindi natin nakuha yung blessings natin, sometimes kapag nagdadasal tayo ng mga blessings natin ta's hindi natin nakuha, sabihin natin, "Lord, hindi mo ako love, eh. Okey, may bias ka sa'kin, eh. Hindi mo ako gusto maging masaya. Ayaw mo akong umasenso. Ayaw mo akong maging masaya sa buhay ko." And then magde-develop pa tayo ng love. And ano na naman yung energy yung tinatanim natin. 'Pag nagtanim na naman tayo ng hindi magandang energy, and then magre-reflect na naman yan sa life natin. I don't want that for you. Nobody deserves that. But what I want for everybody to embrace here is that hindi tayo makakakuha ng magandang energy kapag hindi natin din babaguhin yung energy natin. So we need to apply change here. Tandaan, this is not a wish-granting genie. Lord, manalo ako sa lotto, thank you. Hindi siya gano'n, okay? And I'm giving you the reality on how you can manifest things. Sadly, kailangan baguhin natin muna ang lahat ng mga what may have worked before. Maybe in the past this has worked because it has worked then for a time. But not and it's only gonna work for a period of time. Okay, so I want you with the awareness that I'm giving you. And because sabi ko nga, wala akong ibibigay na hindi ko ginagawa. Wala akong ibibigay na hindi ko din I'm not being truthful about it. One good thing na you can do to that you can improve this energy is charity work. Similarly, what I'm doing is charity work. When I imagine I'm consistent na I will have to set aside a specific time in a week para selflessly I'm gonna offer my skills, my abilities in reading energies without charging anything for other people para lang matulungan ko sila. And in this way, I will do charity work for these people para 'pag dumating yung time na kailangan ko may ipagdasal akong blessing, sasabihin ni God sa'kin, "Okey, ano muna look at it this way, parang si Santa Claus. Are you naughty or nice? Manghihingi ka ng gift, but are you naughty or are you nice?" That's an easier way for you to look at it. We can think of it in the eyes of a child na humihingi ng regalo at the end of the year. Sasabihin sa'tin 'di ba yung mga bata, "Okey, so ano, mommy, Santa Claus, sabi yung Santa Claus, ganyan, ito yung gift." Of course, binibigay naman natin yung gift. But then again, we have to analyze it lang, yung the way we do it, 'di ba? That in itself is our answer. Santa Claus, before he gives us the gifts, well, okay, are you naughty or are you nice this year? 'Di ba? Because depending on what your answer is, your genuine answer is, according to your energy, 'di ba, kung anong tinanim, siya nga anihin. But of course, God is not Santa Claus. He really answers prayers. But the way He answers prayers, oftentimes, yung prayers natin is not a direct manifestation ng gusto natin. Bibigyan niya tayo ng chance para ma-realize natin ano muna ang kailangan nating lesson na matutunan sa buhay para we will be equipped and we will be ready for the blessed blessings na nakalaan din para sa atin. Para kampante tayo na hindi natin mami-misuse yung blessing. Para kampante tayo na 'pag binigay na yung nakalaan sa'tin, mame-maintain natin. Mapapagyamanan pa natin yung mga blessing. Imagine mo 'pag binigay itong blessing na 'to, then you carry the negative energy, baka kunin lang ulit. Would you really want that? I don't want that for anyone. May say, madaling mai-manifest 'to, so long as you add a lot of energies of love, trust, patience, kindness. Then you will manifest this. Do your charity work, and I want you to offer yung kung talagang gusto natin na any amount would do. It doesn't know any parang big or small, and it's also not limited to monetary or material gains. Honestly, you can offer your services in the na anong tawag dito, or kindness or goodness. In short, do good things. When you do good things, just like in a form of charity work, and then before you start giving your energy, iset mo muna intention mo na, Lord, I'm giving this blessing, I'm giving this energy, I'm going to be of service, I'm gonna share my energy to help other people. Ang gusto ko pong kapalit nitong energy nito is to manifest this blessing. That's what I do. Lord, before I start, that's why I pray. Hindi nyo lang naiintindihan yung prayer ko because it's in Hindu, it's in Sanskrit. But that is my prayer. Lord, use me. Make me an instrument so that I can receive wisdom for other people. And that may the wisdom you give me be a very good blessing for these people. Please help them and please use me as an instrument. And then, but after I help these people, I would want to manifest this. And I do that consistently. I want you to do that as well. Sabi ko nga, anything that you experience here in our YouTube channel, in our live sessions, when you watch a weekly tarot reading, it's a reflection of what I'm doing. And if you see me celebrating a lot of blessings, it's because this is what I'm doing. It has worked well for me. Lalo na sa mga taga Mega World. Kaya ang dami nilang sale. Kaya gumagana ang loob ko sa mga taga Mega World, ang dami nilang sale. That is actually, I may be joking about this, but look at Team Mega World. Look at how they're manifesting blessings. Dalawang taga Mega World yung nagtanong, and look at the blessings that they're getting. They get major cards because they have been doing the same recommendation that I'm doing. I want you to really get this, but I also want you to have the perfect opportunity to maintain kapag ibibigay na yung blessing na yun. I want you to be prepared. So prepare yourself. Prepare your mind, body, and soul to receive more love by being the love energy that you are first. And then you can get this. Thank you for joining Tarot Tuesdays. I believe meron pa tayong one last. Sige. Pwede pa nating anuhin tong one last energy natin. Okay, sandali. Okay, here we go. Meron tayong next participant here. Okay, I'm confused if I should pursue chartered accountancy or become a financial advisor. What to do? What do the cards say? Alam mo, anong tawag dito? Gusto ko tong sagutin, pero gusto kong maging specific tayo kung ano ba muna ang mas gusto mong i-prioritize? Yung feeling mo kasi pili ka ng isa doon and then ibibigay ko sa'yo. Kasi, anong tawag dito? Technically, two questions. And gusto kong masagot to ng yung question sa'yo. But, pili ka muna, teka, if I should pursue chartered accountancy or become a financial advisor, alam mo, tutulungan kita on how to discern well, dahil para hindi sayang yung time natin because may raffle pa tayo. May raffle pa tayo. Ay, ayan na, nakita mo na. Ayun, sige, tignan natin yung chartered accountancy. Now, kung ano makikita natin dito sa energy na to, you will have the idea din kung anong magiging kahihinat na ng current energy mo. Because I want you to also see, with the energy na ibibigay ko din sa chartered accountancy, you will get a feel na kung ano din yung para sa'yo. Okay? Sige. Tingnan natin yung energy ng chartered accountancy. Kung ito ang ipupursu mo, dito siya papunta. Ang pinakamagandang indicators every time is the more major cards that we get. Parang yung mga example natin sa sa Team Mega World natin. Tingnan natin ha. But then again, sometimes kasi I always say this, there will be times na kahit na no matter what the cards will say and reflect, kasi when you ask questions, it's only gonna be, is it gonna be favorable o hindi? But there will be times na no matter what the cards will say, yung mindset natin nandun. Alam natin, I want to pursue it. Kumbaga, you are willing to go through anything basta makuha siya. And that is also a very good energy. That is an energy, good energy ng resilience. Tingnan natin. Oh, one major card. Okay. So, first of all, and actually the major card is really positioned well. Positioned well dun sa positioned well doon sa dulo. Okay? So it's, in short, it's promising. If you choose this, promising siya. It starts with 9 of summer. And when we get summer is a reflection of cups. These are celebrations. Alam mo kasi na when you choose this, kumbaga, you choosing this, pero boom, 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 boom. Ang daming opportunities that comes with it. Kumbaga, that's the gateway. Pero pagpasok mo doon, you can do this, you can do that, you can do this, you can do that. You know that. That is the card is confirming as well. Kailangan mo lang siyang ipasok, but yung representation ng mga light here, these are the limitless opportunities na pwede mong paglaro-laruan when you start doing it. And you know what? It leads to honestly, ang ganda ng energies. The night of autumn is here, and autumn is kaching-kaching, abundance, prosperity. Look at that. This is a turtle. The tortoise is a very good energy of abundance. And you sitting on top of a symbol of abundance with your harvest here, this is really telling you it's financially fruitful, financially rewarding. Kaya pala gumagaan yung loob ko sa'yo. Napaka-rewarding. Ay, kaya pala. May something talaga, pero usually pera yung yung nagiging common denominator. Ang pera. Where it leads to the major card. The vicar is the teacher. It will lead you to discovering a lot of wisdom that will teach you ways on how you can be more abundant, ways on how you can help, ways on how you can also okay. So you're wanting to use something that you can also utilize na parang it's a, na in the relationship. Na you can use if I get to learn this and then I can use this in the relationship. I can improve this so I can partner with this. So you have a big goal here. That's why the first energy, kahit hindi mo pa alam kung ano pupursue mo, it already has given you a promising energy. Current energy pa lang to This will improve even more once you further take steps into owning this. Halimbawa, nag-enroll ka na. O halimbawa, na nakapag-decide ka na, ito na yung pipiliin ko. And then, your thoughts, your emotions, decisions, and actions are all in that path. Mas magmamanifest pa to even better. Because ito nga, na hindi pa tayo gumagalaw 100%. It has led you, napaka-progressive. Nakita mo, pataas ng pataas yung energy ng cards. I'm already saying na when you finally decide na this is gonna be, and alam ko kasi may big plan ka kasi. Yung plano mo is you can link it dun sa relationship. And that's really something that's good. And when you do, look at it this way. Kumbaga, it's like a powerhouse, like a one-stop shop kind of thing. Alam ko nasa plano mo yan. This is what this is affirming. So, my say, maganda na to. You can even make it better. Same recommendation, charity work, do this, same recommendation. But my say, I have a specific day ng charity work for you. You can do it on a Wednesday. Do it also on a Saturday. Pero ang pinakamaganda, Wednesday. Because Wednesday, that is, anong tawag dito, pang-career kasi ang Wednesday, Lord Ganesha is also there. Lord Ganesha is the remover of obstacles, and Lord Ganesha is a very wise and abundant energy. So my say, make sure na every Wednesday continuously do your charity work. Any amount would do. It doesn't know, and it's not limited, by the way, to church, charitable institutions, or the less fortunate sharing. Honestly, hindi lang siya limited again to material abundance. It can be kindness, goodness, and mabait kasi itong taong to. Tinulungan kaya din ako niyan last week, itong participant na to. So in short, you already have a good energy here. Kaya siya pataas ng pataas yung kaya progressive yung binibigay sa'yo na possibility. Because look at your energy. Yung energy mo maganda na, when you start taking action, mas gaganda pa siya. What an inspiring energy. My say, tuloy-tuloy mo pa to and continuously be the kind and the very loving person that you are. And I have very great things na you will manifest. Trust that. Okay? Thank you for joining Tarot Tuesdays. So that is it for our session for tonight. Ngayon naman, it's time for us to give away. I'm sorry, hindi na tayo may nakahabol na tayo, pero kasi gusto ko na mamigay ng prizes natin. So now, start keying in your full name. Put your first name and last name there in the comment section. And then, we are going to draw one lucky winner of 1,000 pesos worth of Celestial Blue Crystal Abundance Bracelet. Asan ba yung February? Ayan, okay. So, tingnan natin, today is January 18. Okay. And then, sige, start keying in your name dyan. Put your first name and last name. Dahil lahat po ng mga na nag-participate sa atin ngayon, lahat na nanonood, may chance kayong manalo ng 1,000 pesos worth of Crystal Abundance Bracelet. And again, we're just waiting for, hopefully, and I'm trusting na this week, maki-clear out na yung hinihintay natin na na health na issue sa household nila Celestial Blue. And once it's there, yung mga pending namin na mga na mga deliveries, it will already be sent out. Naka-ready na yung mga bracelets, okay? Hinihintay lang natin na bawal lumabas. I think you're getting what I'm bawal lang lumabas muna, no? Pero this week matatapos na yan. So, ayan. Ay, syempre naman, J-Jet. Okay. So, yan. J-Jet Gamboa. Okay, so please put your first and last name there. Tapos, magiging entry na yan later on. One lucky winner of 1,000 pesos worth of Crystal Abundance bracelet. Okay. Rhea. Ay! Hi! Oh my gosh! Hi, Rhea! Oh my gosh! Hi! I didn't know that you're there. Kasi dal ko. Sorry, no? Oh my gosh! Hi, Rhea! Nice of you to join us, of course. Hello. Oh, Apple. Hello, Apple. Opo, Limuel. Hi, I see you. Hi, Limuel. Nagiging suki ka na, ha? Thank you so much, Apple Vine. Okay. Abenoha. Abenoha. Okay. And then Limuel Xiao. Hello mo ko kay Sally, ha? Hello, okay. When's your next class, Master? Okay, depende sa class, but anong tawag dito? This weekend, I have Reiki 1 and Reiki 2. This weekend. And honestly, for people who would want to manifest, I'm telling you, no joke. Ang nakakapag-manifest lalo ng energy sa akin is Reiki. Because Reiki is a love energy. So, your hands will generate this warm, loving feeling. And imagine mo, every time you use that, you may use that initially for healing, but every time you use your Reiki, sabi ko nga, energy attracts the same energy. If you're using love energy, mahihila din lahat ng love energy. Love attracts abundance and prosperity. Kaya ang lakas ko mag-manifest ng mga blessings ngayon because I keep using Reiki. For people who would want to manifest, Reiki is a very good recommendation. It's gonna happen this Saturday from 10 a.m. up to 7 p.m. One whole day class, but it has a 1 hour lunch break between 1 to 2 p.m. So, if you're also interested to know more about it, we can talk about this offline. Ayan, naku, ayan. Hello, Rezelin Calma. Okay. And then Melissa Maralit. Melissa Maralit. By the way, sa lahat po ng mga sasali sa atin ng mga kung hindi man tayo manalo for tonight din sa sa Abundance Crystal Bracelet, may entry po kayo. And then sa month end po kasi, we're gonna be drawing a lucky winner. Baka mabunot kayo. So, manood din po kayo ng baka manalo kayo ng mga workshops because we also give away workshop passes for next month. Yun din yung mga yan din yung mga kasama ninyo sa mga entry ninyo tonight. Hi, Sharon. Ay, sorry, Ron. Okay, ang haba naman Sorry, Ron. Yan. Okay. Okay. Ay, naku, yung anak ko si Aina. Hello, Aina. Thank you so much for always watching. Love you. Review sa Saturday, alam mo na. Just watch you from online healing community kanina. Ay, thank you so much. Okay, so thank you naman. Ako, kanina ka pa kanina ka pa nanonood pala. Maraming salamat. Paula, oh my gosh, my anak, thank you so much for watching. Okay, and then, ay, nako. Eto, alam mo, speaking of malakas mag-manifest, yan si Cha, ang galing mag-manifest, nakakailang panalo na yan every month, Ang galing-galing mag-manifest yan ni Cha. Abigail, hi Gail! Hello, Abigail. Isa pang magaling mag-manifest talaga is yung mga taga Mega World. Like, si Paula, laging naka-manifest yan ng mga workshops. Ang galing. Okay. Ay, magandang gabi din, and okay. Teka lang. Okay, so ang dami nyo dyan, pero I still have just 11 here. So far, I have J-Jet, Rhea, Apple, Limuel, Rezelin, Melissa, Ron, Aina, Paula, Cha, and Abigail. Ang dami nyo dyan. All you need to do is key in your first name and last name, and then later on, we will be drawing one lucky winner of 1,000 pesos of Crystal Abundance Bracelet courtesy of Celestial Blue. So, anong tawag dito? This is gonna be fully customized for you then. Pati yung size niyan, kukunin natin yung size ninyo para pag sinuot nyo na siya, it's gonna be perfect fit because we want you to use it and to really wear it every day as much as you can para mag-attract ng abundance yan. So if you would want to win the Crystal Abundance Bracelet, lagyan nyo lang yung pangalan nyo dyan. And again, may one lucky winner tayo, but at the end of the month, lahat ng mga names na entry natin for tonight on the end of the month, we are gonna be having our monthly draw, and then maraming tayong lucky winners. And usually, alam mo, nagbibigay ako ng mga extra prizes, and I would want to always give something extra. So, abangan ninyo, marami kami pamimigay ulit this month, and you know why? Kasi it's my birthday. Birthday ko sa month end, kaya talaga mamimigay pa ako ng mga extra prizes for everybody. Also, by the way, yung YouTube channel natin is gonna turn 1 year old na this month. Kaya naman, marami akong pamimigay na prizes talaga, lalo for this month end. To celebrate din, syempre, itong milestone natin of hitting our first year anniversary together. Kaya thank you naman sa pagjo-join ng pagkakape ko. Eh, meron pa pala akong kape. But you know, sabi ko nga, go lang ng go dahil sa kape. But then again, alam mo, tsismis ako ng tsismis dito. Ang dami niyo diyan, lagay niyo na yung pangalan niyo para manalo kayo. Happy birthday po. Ay, welcome din. Anong tawag dito? Alam mo, isama ko na yung pangalan mo dahil comment ka ng comment diyan. Isasama ko na yung pangalan mo. Huwag ka na mahiya. Okay? Teka nga. Puwede bang Mohi ka na lang kasi hindi ko ma-pronounce yung second name mo. Ang sosyal kasi baka mamaya ma-murder ko. Mohi ka na lang, yun alam ko i-pronounce. Kanina nga yung Tagalog na ano na na letter hindi ko sorry, hindi ko mabasa ng maayos. Sorry na. Baka kailangan kasi ng kape. Thank you po. Welcome po. Okay. Ang social din ng greeting ni ano naman, ni Love Rose ba Feliz. Ayan, Feliz Navidad na yung masasabi ko diyan. Hindi ko rin Spanish. O yan, happy birthday. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Birthday mo rin sa ano. Alam mo, Apple, mag-celebrate tayong dalawa dahil dyan. At dahil, kailan yung birthday mo, Apple? Kailan mismo? Kailan mismo this month? This month yan? Is it 30th o 31? Kasi ako 30. Kasi ako 30. Kung 30 yan, sabihin mo kung 30 din yung birthday mo. 30 din ba yung birthday mo? Tingnan natin, ha? Sana 30 din yung birthday mo. Okay. Pero habang hinihintay natin si Apple, aba, ang dami niyo diyan. Key in your first and last name because one lucky winner of Crystal Abundance Bracelet, 1,000 pesos worth, courtesy of Celestial Blue. By the way, let me show the Instagram of Celestial Blue because Celestial Blue has been posting a lot of nice crystal bracelets. Ayun, naka-ready din tayo for ano, ito yung mga combinations ng crystals for the Chinese New Year. So if you would want to focus dun sa Chinese New Year na ano, may naka-ready na tayo diyan, 29. Ay, sayang, kala ko 30 yung birthday mo. Kasi kung 30 yan, bibigyan kita ng prize. Kaya lang 29, sayang naman. Pero yun nga, may chance ka naman for tonight. Okay. So, anong tawag dito? One more minute. I'll give you one last minute so that you can key in your first and last name. And then i-ready ko na yung ating randomizer dahil one lucky winner ng ating Crystal Abundance Bracelet ay kailangan ng mapalanunan. We have to have a winner. Sorry na. Teka. Okay. Ayan. So, one last minute. Pag nag-11:06 na tayo, we are now going to start our lucky draw. Okay? So, before that ends, before we start our draw, if you haven't watched, again, the weekly tarot reading, may mga warning tayo this week. Maganda energy bukas, pero the rest of the week, sige na nga, Friday and Saturday, medyo challenging, ha? Oh my gosh! Ang poging-pogi kong anak ay nandyan. Hello, Terrence Justin, ang pinaka-pogi kong anak. Thank you so much for joining. I miss you. Anong tawag dito? Ayan, lagyan natin yung entry niya. Nandiyan ka pala, anak. Hindi ka naman nagpaparamdam. Nandiyan ka pala. Okay. So, okay. It's 11:06. Let's now start our draw. Ay, naku, si TJ lang palang hinihintay natin. Yun naman pala. Okay, here we go. Here are 11 names. 13 names. I have J-Jet, Rhea, Apple, Limwell, Resilin, Melissa, Ron, Aina, Paula, Cha, Abigail, Ann, and TJ. So, ayan ang ating yan ang mga entries natin for tonight. One lucky winner. Here we go. Ayan na, tingnan na natin sino ating magiging lucky winner. Ayan, here we go. Tada! Iyon. Congratulations, Limwell Xiao. You are our lucky winner. Limwell, congratulations to you. Let's talk about your prize offline. Congratulations. Mamaya mag-message ako. Huwag ka muna matulog. Message mo ako in our Facebook page. Congratulations, by the way, to all of our participants for tonight. And also, I'm inviting everybody again to watch our weekly tarot reading if hindi pa natin napapanood. And also, if you're also interested in learning Reiki, this weekend, Saturday, we're gonna have our Reiki One class. It's gonna be a whole day class from 10 in the morning up to 7 p.m. If you want to know details about it, that class is a very holistic class. We will teach you not just how to heal yourself using your hands. And I'm telling you, it's really a magical class. Kasi sabi ko nga, ah, a lot of magical things happened when I met my teacher, when I learned Reiki. Not just my hands are generating a lot of love energy. It practically changed my life forever. And I'm really eager to share this blessing with you all. So if you are wanting to learn, send me a message and pag-usapan natin. I'll give you all the details, pati yung program flow natin, ibibigay natin. But for now, I want to thank everybody who's joined me. Maraming salamat. Napakadaldal ko, but you're always there para samahan yung energy natin for tonight. Maraming salamat. I will see you all this Sunday for the weekly tarot reading, pero panoorin niyo muna yung current this week. And for next Tuesday, yung mga hindi po nakaabot ngayon, sorry na, may time pa naman tayo next Tuesday. So join me, same time, same channel, 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. But for now, this has been Marky Mendoza. Lagi-lagi nagpapaalala, keep trusting the process, everybody. Namaskaram and have a great night. Thank you so much for sharing this energy with me tonight. Blessings to everybody. Namaskaram. Salamat. Maraming salamat. Good night.